Last time on Final Fantasy 16, we completed a bunch of side quests around North Reach, including feeding some starving bearers, taking some illegal crystals through the gate, and beating a couple of pompous guards out. That was the fun one. They deserved it. This time, we're continuing the main quest, starting with talking to this Vale courtesan.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
Is that a euphemism?
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
First slavery, now we're dealing with an orphan story.
But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
Escort?
You'll be knackered before
In what way?
work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison.
Oh,
Annoying
okay.
little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy.
One of those
Tatienne
types
was
of
flattered
guys.
at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
Probably fell down the stairs.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Oh, I'll
The
certainly
man from the
try.
garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
Because, you know, these kinds
Well
of
then,
men
I
are
suppose you'll need
pretty
me.
bad. Or people, I should say. 'Cause it's not just men, but people who think that spending money on someone means you own them and no one else should have any of their time. You can, that you can control what they're saying and doing, yada yada
I
yada.
heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
What do you think? Nothing like a quick tumble on another man's coin.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Mm-hmm. Now speak kindly to your better.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in war. Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moore
Where
the
is
last village on the road to Oriflamme.
Ah, okay.
I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
That explains that then. I was about to ask where Moore is. Moore is well, no. Moore is on the way to Oriflamme.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Four days ago, eh?
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moore. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Well, it's a task
Isn't that
you
what
gave
you
me.
want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact.
What if I just turn
His
into
name is
Ifrit?
Bertram,
Would they do
and
what
he
I
works at
asked
the
then?
stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I feel like if I turn into Ifrit, they would listen. It would be in their best interest to do so. Hey, treasure chest. Black blood. Depending on where you're getting that from and what it's a reference to, that could be whatever, weird, or oh god, that's bad. I see a blue chocobo.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
The blue chocobos give a bunch of AP, hence why I'm heading over here to fight it. And there we go. That move is actually really good. See that? 64 AP. They are good for it. And there's another one over here further. Even though we're heading that way. Nope. That worked out. Oh, you guys count as big enough that I can do that on you? There we go. Nice comboing. Lots of little villages around, and then the capital is right over there. And there's more side quests out here. Okay. Yeah, go away. You guys didn't do much to me. I wasn't expecting more side quests on the road, but oh well, we can do them while we're here.
You, branded, here now.
What's up?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just
Your
stand
boy
there.
is in your
Go.
son? Your boy is in a
Rescue him.
chocobo or dog?
All right. Where is he?
My, I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
You mean where it was earlier?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried.
Yeah, well,
Something's
he's a
not right
noble.
here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it.
The boy that cried wolf. Oh no.
Stay back.
There's actually a wolf. But there's two dead as well.
Stay down.
His son is a bear, isn't he? I'm betting his son is a bearer.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Only having fun sending a
Why
bearer
still
to the
speaking?
death.
Father will hear of this.
Yep. The man who just sends bearers to their death, fighting in wolves.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Humans, terrible
Someone
creatures.
needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Terrible, terrible creatures. Yeah, okay. Because of the, I'm sure there's a way to cancel the animation there, but because of how that is, better just keep running until we get the fastest speed.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return.
Can we
head
just
held
stab
high.
them, cut off their heads?
That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you
I wouldn't
answer
answer to anyone, mate.
That unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine their fear? Their pain? From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scared.
Clive is being very good at
You
being
think
menacing.
to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
You might find that a bit hard, considering the whole Ifrit thing.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least.
Just kill the guy. He deserves it.
How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
There's no way he doesn't deserve it. Poor things. Sent to their deaths for the entertainment of a small
All
kid.
victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows.
Oh,
Sit
that's
here.
good at least.
Can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
as I repeat every single time, this is not the way to treat people. I do not like how bears are treated. Every one of these nobles deserves to die.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't...
A bear is not a limited resource, because only a certain population will, Well, it sounds like they come up.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Thank you, Raymond.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Can I go find the wolf and kill it too now? Because you probably shouldn't leave that wandering around. But, yeah. No, this is a terrible place. And, that guy just got exactly what he deserved. I only wish I could have been there to see it. And people like this, it was why the guillotine was invented.
Have you seen my Chloe?
Is she a doll?
Her pen while I did my chores.
And okay, she's a pet of some sort.
Yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I will certainly try.
I promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
If you say blue choker, you add a lot.
White hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
In that case...
Oh, come now.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Don't cry until you know she's dead. That just feels like how this game is going.
With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
I'm helping a little girl find her lost pet.
Find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Why do I feel like this pet is going to be
Off with
another
you now.
branded?
I won't have idle branded underfoot.
The way she was saying, tie them up once you're done with them.
Chloe? More brown than white. You're no Chloe, are you, girl?
I'd hope not, otherwise the girl might be colorblind.
Is that?
Yep,
Someone
it's a
knocking on the
branded.
job. I hope they don't mind
God
the
damn it.
interruption.
she was kept in a pen.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic. You knew you were my favourite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair.
None of the other
It'll be months
Chloes?
before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like
Yeah, okay, Clive, maybe relax a bit.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
That's not true at all.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that. And remember her.
Yeah, you're being a little bit harsh for a child there, Clive. I know you gotta break the indoctrination and all that, but man. She's been raised to see them as nothing but property. Also, I was not expecting a brainer that really should have, and but damn, how people treat the slaves here. The fact that people have slaves here. Don't do it, people. God damn it.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here.
Bertrand?
Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on her whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Understood.
Nope, will not say it. Mm-hmm. Here's a good boy. Let's have a pet.
Get it, boy!
Because we need some joy in this world right now. Okay. But we're gonna go talk to that merchant over there next time on Final Fantasy 16. See you then.